All right, here we go, y'all. Welcome to the Extreme Fast Draw Shoot in Arkansas here with Jackass and this group. It's been a great weekend. I'll start out by everybody give them two a hand for just putting this on. This has been a great shoot. We've got a lot of good sponsors. They did a lot of good sponsorship here. So many we can't hardly name them, but or I can't hardly pronounce them. But here we're going to get started. We're going to start calling our top 10 shooters up. Number 10, a lady I love, Honey Badger. The mainstay of this sport, Brad Quick's number 9. The young man from the east, Speedy James. PA is in number 7. And the man that's normally here on this mic talking to you is Jesse James for number 6. Number 5, the man that makes it all happen here at the XFDA, Kid Curry, the boss man. And another man from the east, Mr. Pale Ryder, he's going to be number 4. And the next one coming up is a big guy I like. I'm going to tell y'all, if you don't know this guy, you need to get to know him. Wishbone. That's right. And this next guy coming up from this, I'm going to give a little plug. He's to the speed bumps down there in southeast Texas. We're proud of him, that's for sure. Bullet Bob. The number 1 seed here to this weekend is from Kansas. We love him, Joe Gunn. You talk about a lot of fast shooters. These guys here shoot hard, fast, and they don't miss much. Everybody get situated for a picture. I'm gonna read a few of these sponsors. There's a bunch on the wall. Wallen Ag, Tin Can Jack, as everybody knows. I know several people spent money with him this weekend. Really nice fella. Helena Chemicals, Rock on a Frame, MJ's Flying Service, Cat Ag, Miles Aviation, Adrid Aerial Services, Doc Roberts, SDM Pond, M&M Farm Lumber, Loadmaster Prop, Jade Wells, Pocahontas Reality, and Mike Spain. Jackass and them are doing a great job of putting all this together and getting all these sponsors. All right, we're gonna call up number 10 and number 9, with number 9 having lane choice, which will be Brad the Quick and Honey Badger. We've got, I forgot to announce here, I'm looking up at they've already got our hand judges set up. Rooster, no hit on 1. Mr. Hyde's going to be our hand judge for number 2. Oh, my goodness, and I don't know the lady's name in 3. Catskill Jean is in 3, and I do know the lady on the 4, and if I didn't, I'd be in trouble. That's my wife, the Blue-Eyed Bandit. And Brad Quick took lane 1. Honey Badger on lane 2. You got 322 for Brad. And you got hers? All right. Everything's to our range master now.
Well, I still have to be in the picture. Hi, Pixie. Say hi.
Pixie, Jesse James said hi. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .280. What a way to start the finals to no time. And a bullseye.
On top of that. All right, girl, go ahead and shoot that 230 now.
Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .294 to a .337. Two good hits. That will be 2 to naught. I bet you he's probably already got one, doesn't he? Yeah. A couple dozen. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. That's 3 twos, y'all. Put your hands together for Brad quick. Don't get no better than that. 362 out of Honey Badger. She'll go down or he'll go down and wait. And we'll bring up the number 8 seed, which will be Speedy James. What lane? He wants lane 1. He's going to leave Honey Badger on lane 2. Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm a little new to this adjustment. Speedy James will be shooting in lane 1, and Brad the Quick in lane 2. I'm sorry. I'm going to need a few more than one. All right, fellas. Here comes Brad. He's coming back. He's going to have lane 2. This is going to be a good one, fellas. There's going to be a couple of 2s shot, I'm going to guess. Load and make ready's been given. All right, here they come, boys. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 294. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Two good hits to tie it up. That's 298 to a 303. Good shot, young man. All right, here they come. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Two good hits this time, and Brad's lights blinking. 311 to a 307. Both under their KPIs. That'll make it 1 to 2. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Pulling. No time and a no time. It is 1 to 2. All right, here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 304. That'll give 3 points round to Brad the Quick. Good shooting, fellas. All right. That will let Speedy and Honey Badger down there on 5 and 6, and Speedy will have lane choice. Speedy's going to be on 5, and Honey Badger will take 6. Load and make ready's been given. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. A 3:13 out of the Speedy James to no time in 6. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 3:37. That will tie it up 1-1. Yep, please turn your ringers and your phones off. Come on, Miss Honey Badger. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .301 edges out to 3:34 to make it 2-1. Two good shots. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 3:02 to a no time. That'll be round to a Speedy. Y'all put your hands together for Honey Badger. That'll put her in 10th place. Great shooting, Miss Honey Badger. Enjoyed it. All right, that's going to bring up our number 7 seed, PA. Right? And he will have lane choice against Brad the Quick at 1 and 2. One or two, PA. All right, PA's going to take 2. Brad will be in 1. .423. PA says he wants to say hi to Mama. That's awesome. Load and make ready's been given. That's something that we've been trying to remind people and on this, that we are live, and I've got a bad habit of having not so good language. So it's just a little reminder that everybody that we are live. There's a lot of people across the country watching this, so let's be on our best behavior. I shall be on my best behavior. But saying hi to Mama's just perfectly fine. That's a good boy. All right, fellas, take a deep breath. Here they come. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 3:08 to no time. Brad jumps to a 1-0 lead. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. There's a 2 out of Brad. 2:92 to a no time. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. That's 3 up, 3 down. Brad is on a roll. That is 3 points to Brad Quick. All right, PA says, good thing he hit the wall. PA, the good thing is you get another chance. You get to go down here and to lanes 5 and 6 where you have lane choice over Speedy James. I know it don't get much easier or any easier, but you'll have lane choice at 5 or 6. All right, we're going to put PA on 5 and Speedy on 6. All right, now watch your language. Just got through saying that. Yeah, second time you out. Second time you out. That's a warning. Yep. All right, it's going to be PA in 5 and Speedy James in 6. Coming up next will be the fellow that normally does the announcing, Jesse James. All right, fellas, take a deep breath. Here they come. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .385 to a .311. 2 good hits. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .372 to no answer. That'll tie it up 1-1. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a .311. That'll change it to 1-2. Speedy James pulls a good time. Tied up, PA. Here they come, boys. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Two good hits. 4 flat to a .301. That'll be 3 points round to Speedy James. Y'all put your hands together for PA. That'll put him in 9th place. Great shooting, sir. All right, that's going to bring the man up that's usually on the mic. That'll be Jesse James, and he'll have lane choice against the Brad the Quick. He's going to take lane 1, put Brad over to 2. So it's going to be Brad on 2, or Jesse James on 1 and Brad on 2. Have these fellas ever shot together? Once or twice? Once or twice, huh? Load make ready's been given. We're going to get it down range. Jesse says, enough of that hitting. Yeah. Yeah. Let them go down there and shoot them 2s. So, shooters on the line. Shooters set. Jesse says he ain't kidding. 383 to a no time. It's 1-0. I think everybody heard Sassy back there. Here they come. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a no time, Jesse. That was a good time. Sassy says dig deep, baby. Baby. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 319. That'll tie it up. 1-1. It did sound like one shot, Jesse said. Did everybody else hear that? Yeah. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 391 is a good hit, but it's 317's waiting on it. That'll make it 1-2. All right, Jesse, you got to tie it up right here. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Hold up, they didn't clear. They didn't clear. Stand easy. Take a deep breath. He's hoping it does. He's hoping it does. All right, we're going to try it again, fellas. Line ready? All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. It still didn't clear. It's waiting late. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, give us just a second. Let it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're ready. All right, here we go, fellas. Let's try this. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 395 to tie it up. 2-2. All right, fellas, take a deep breath. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 372, a good time, but not quick enough for the 296. Good shooting, baby. That'll bring Jesse James down to 5 and 6, where he'll have lane choice to Speedy James. Come on down here, baby. All right, it's going to be, looks like Jesse takes 6, Speedy will take 5. He can. All right, load make ready's been given. Jesse James down there filling his head full of stuff. All right, here we go. Let's see if it works. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a no time. It worked, but he has got to hit. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 3:22 to no time. That'll be 1-0 Speedy. Here they come, boys. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Stand easy. Stand easy. It didn't reset. Do you hold it down? Wow, I've never been doing that. Okay. All right. Let it reset. All right. We ready? All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a no time. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 417, which is just a hair over. It will be 1-0. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 3:26 to a no time. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 379. That'll make it 2-1. Jesse ain't out of it yet. He's trying to wear Speedy down. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 2 good hits. 329 to a 406. That will be 3 points. Round of Speedy. Y'all put your hands together for Jesse James. That will put him in 8th place. Is that correct? Yeah, 8th place. 9th, 8th. Okay. All right, coming up, we have Kid Curry. Kid Curry. Kid Curry. Yep. That's going to be Kid Curry's lane choice. And that will be, you're coming up next, Pale Rider. Yep. That's going to put Kid Curry on 1 and Brad the Quick on 2. Load and make ready's been given. All right, fellas, here we go. Take a deep breath. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. It did not reset. Stand easy. Stand easy. Okay, we're going to run it again? Yeah. All right, here we go. No, not yet. Not yet. You said run it again. There it is. Okay. Here we go. Lines ready? Here we go, fellas. Let's try this one. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a no time. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. $377 to a $291. That'll make it not to 1. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 427 to a 1250. They're both over. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Two good hits, a 380 and a 325. The 325 is 2 thousandths over. That shot will go to Kid Curry and make it 1-1. All right, fellas, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Two good hits, 377, a 303 out of Brad. That'll make it 1-2. All right, fellas, here they come. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Two more good hits, 370 to a 3 flat. That'll be round of elimination to Brad Quick. All right. That will put Kid Curry down to Speedy, and he'll have lane choice. All right. He wants 5. That'll put Speedy on 6. All right, load and make ready's been given. Coming up next, we will have Pale Rider after this round. He was seated 4th. All right, here we go, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 384 to a 333. Is that under? Okay. Two good hits. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 323. That'll be 0-2. All right, fellas, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 378 to a no time. That will make it 1-2. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 369 to a no time. That will tie it up. Y'all put your hands together. Let's get a little excitement out there. That's a gunfight. Drone's got Kid Curry and Speedy James have come to a gunfight, 2-2. The next blinking light with under their KPI will win it. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Two good hits, a 376 to a 332. That's going to be 3 points. Round to Speedy. Y'all put your heads together for Kid Curry. That'll put him in 7th place. All right, coming up next is going to be Pale Rider. He will have lane choice of 1 or 2. What's he want? 2? Okay, that's going to put Brad in 1 and Pale Rider in 2. Load and make ready's been given. All right, here we go, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .281 out of Brad to a .362. Two good hits. Here comes your commands, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to another .362. Is that correct? Another .362. That'll make it 1-1. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .297 to a .353. That'll make it 2-1. These fellas here ain't missing. Here goes your commands, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Two more good hits. A .312 out of Brad, which is under. .375 for the Pale Rider. That'll be 3 points to Brad quick. That'll put Pale Rider down there with lane choice on 5 or 6 to Speedy. What lane you want, Pale Rider? So that's going to put Speedy in 5 and Pale Rider in 6. All right, fellas, load and make ready's been given. It's going to put Speedy on 5 and Pale Rider on 6. I think these fellas shoot a little bit back east together. All right, fellas, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a .370. All right, fellas, take a deep breath. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Two good hits, a .319 to a .383. That'll tie it up 1-1. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Two more good hits, a .324 to a .373. That'll make it 2-1. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Wow, two more good hits. .311 to a .362. That'll be 3 points round to Speedy. But y'all put your hands together for Pale Rider. That'll put him in 6th place. Good shooting, Pale Rider. All right, this next fella coming up is seeded 3rd, and he'd have been seeded 1st, but he lost to somebody, and I feel responsible. He'd have been seeded 1st. I kind of want to apologize, but he's going to get there. Wishbone is going to be on 1, and Brad's going to be on 2. You talk about a good fellow, Wishbone. Got a lot of respect for you, my brother. He's just taking the scenic route. That's it. And one of my hand judges, said, y'all put your hands together for Pale Rider. He did not miss a shot in the finals. Every time he hit. That's all you can ask for. Good shooting, Pale Rider. All right, here we go. Yep. All right, fellas, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Not to not. I think they both got hung up. Shake it off, fellas. Shake it off and relax. Deep breath. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 339 out of Wishbone. To no time. Here they come, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Woo! 327, and I just caught the bullet. 2-0. Oh, that was Brad's bullet, I think. All right, here we go, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Y'all put your hands together for Mr. Wishbone. He sends Brad down to play with Speedy. Now, if you win this, I can tell you, I was the only one to beat you. Go get it, boy. All right, that's going to put Brad down there with lane choice. What lane do you want, Mr. Brad? Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. Hold up. Speedy gets lane choice. Speedy gets lane choice. He's higher seed. He's going to take 5. Brad's going to take 6. Load and make ready's been given by Mr. Jackass Giles, our range master. The one that's put all this together. Y'all give him a hand. I'm telling you, it's not easy to put this together and shoot. Thank you again. And his wife, she knows. She's part of him. Look at that look. The best part. That's right. Where's she at? All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 3 flat. Speedy James and Brad are, I'm talking 3 flat. I'm going to get there one of these days. Here we go, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Three flat to a 297. It don't get no slower. Not to 2. Here we go, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .291 from Speedy. He says, hold up, Brad. I can shoot 2s too. It is 1-2. Here you go, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 318. Y'all put your hands together for Speedy. That'll put him in 5th place. Good shooting, son. Good shooting. All right, that's going to bring up the speed bump, Bullet Bob. He will have lane choice, and he's going to be on 1. Bullet Bob will have 1, and Wishbone will be on 2. No way.
What one he was taking.
Oh, I done seen him. He done been looking at me. Sorry. All right, fellas, here we go. Take a deep breath. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Three, 5, 7, 1/1000th of a second under his KPI. He'll take it. He'll take it. I know him. Yep. All right, fellas, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a no time. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a no time. Y'all take a deep breath. That was just a little long set, too. I almost wanted to call it. Well, I should have, but take a deep breath. Reset, fellas. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Bullet Bob looks over at him and asks, "Did we miss again? Did we miss again?" We are 5. Yeah. Here comes your commands, fellas. Shake it off. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 3-3-9. That will tie it up 1-1. Here you go, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Two good hits, a 3-5-4, but the 341 was waiting on it. That's 1-2. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 359. That's 3 points to Wishbone. That'll send Bullet Bob down there. All right, Wishbone, you're going to have lane choice. You're going. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. Take a break. Bullet Bob will have lane choice down there with Brad the Quick. Now I owe you two. All right. Looks like what did Bullet Bob? What lane did he want? He wanted 6. Brad's gonna be 5. Brad Quick on 5. Bullet Bob on 6. By Mr. Jackass. It's been a heck of a shoot, man. It's been good. Been good. Nope. You wrong for that, Doc. Load and make ready's been given. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 3 flat out of Brad Quick. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right. Anticipation on 5. So that's gonna give a shot to Bullet Bob. It'll be 1-1. All right, here you go, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 318. That speed bump says don't let me out yet. Come on, Bob. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 3:20 to a no time. That will tie it up 2-2. Here comes your commands, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 3:02 for Brad Quick. Y'all put your hands together for Bullet Bob. That'll put him in 4th place. The old speed bump. We're proud of you, speed bump. Great shooting, Bullet Bob. All right, moving on up, we're going to bring our number 1 seed from Kansas, Joe Gunn. He'll have lane choice against Wishbone. He says he's going to take 1. That'll put Wishbone on 2. Nephew Roberts, if you out there washing, here it comes. Joe Gunn. My mama's watching. She calls you Kansas, Joe Gunn. Yep. And she's probably out there watching. Load and make ready's been given. She says, you tell Kansas I said hello. That's because she's from Kansas. Matter of fact, she's got a brother that lives real close to Joe Gunn in Wichita. which she's got sisters all over Kansas. I think there's about 6 or 8 of them, 6 or 7 of them. All right, here we go, fellas. Take a deep breath. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 3:15 doing no time. Out of Joe Gunn. That's 1-0. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Two good swings, 2 good misses. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 328 edges out to 344. That'll make it 2-0. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. .308 from the gun. 336. That'll be 3 points. Round to Joe Gunn. Mr. Kansas. And that will send Wishbone down there, and he will have lane choice. He wants 5. That'll put Brad to Quick on 6. That's your top 3 left right there. Joe Gunn, Brad to Quick, and Wishbone. We'll decipher it out and see who's going to be where. These 2, Wishbone and Brad, will shoot out and come back up there and give Joe Gunn a try. Somebody back there in the crowd asked Joe Gunn, "What's wrong? It took you 4 shots." Load and make ready's been given. That's a hard crowd right there, Joe. What's wrong with you? Why did it take you 4 shots? He doesn't miss much. Load and make ready's been given down there on 5 and 6. We're going to settle this. Wishbone and Brad Quick, I don't know if they've ever shot together, but just a couple of times. I believe they might know how they shoot, each other shoot. Nah. Wishbone says nah. 2 good fellas in this XFDI, I'll tell you that. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 2 good hits, a 330 out of Wishbone's, edged out by the 305 of Brad. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 323. Which is over by 1/1000th of a second. His KPI is 322. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time to a 345, and that's over. Still remains not to 1. Wishbone, he's giving you chances. Here they come, boys. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Woo! No time to a 293. That'll make it not to 2. Come on, Wishbone. Here comes your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 345 to a no time. That'll bring Wishbone into the game, 1-2. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 2 good hits, a 344 to a 312. That's 3 points. Round to Brad Quick, but y'all put your hands together for Wishbone. He give it a heck of a run. Third place. Third place, Wishbone. Congratulations. Good shooting. Now I can say that just me and Brad Quick beat you this weekend. Oh, no, Joe, I'm talking about Joe Gunn. Well, I didn't get the only win out of him. Good shooting, Wishbone. All right, that's gonna bring Joe Gunn and Brad Quick, and Joe Gunn will have lane choice. 1 or 2. He's going to take 1. Right, Joe says better can't for who's watching at home, Joe? You say your uncle? Nephew said. Did he say his name? That's been too many rounds ago. Joe Gunn, who's your nephew's watching? Robert. All right. All right, Brad's on 2. He didn't hear you. He's in the zone. Load and make ready's been given. Y'all put your hands together. This is the last 2, Brad and Joe Gunn. Make a little bit of noise till we get ready to shoot. Yes, Brad was seated 9th place. He is dehydrated and worn out. Joe is handsome, and he called Brad fat. I mean, he's just bringing out all the punches right up front. We're gonna settle it right here, boys, with the guns. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 302 to a no answer out of Brad. Here comes your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 3 flat to a 326, which is over. That's 2 to naught. Yep. All right, here we go, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 311 to 309 to let Brad back in it. It is 2 to 1. All right, here we go, fellas. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 306. There it is. Y'all put your hands together for Brad Quick. That'll put him in 2nd place. And that'll be first place, Arkansas State, Joe Gunn from Kansas. Congratulations, Joe.